Welcome to another exciting edition of American Warrior Radio, the place to be for news, notes, interviews, and current events for all issues military and veteran related. If you or someone you know has ever worn the uniform of the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, or National Guard or Reserves, you've come to the right place. American Warrior Radio, right here on the Talk to Me station, AM 1300 WMEL, sponsored as always by AVET Project. Folks, this program is all about supporting our troops and their families, both past and present. So please get comfortable, grab a cup of coffee, and a pen and paper, because we're always efforting to bring you information that you can use and share with others. With that said, let's get this show off the ground. Y'all know me. I'm Garen Cohn, Air Force veteran, retired legal advocate for veterans, and founder of AVET Project. But I never fly through the airwaves alone.
Good morning. I'm Glenn McGuffey, the recently retired manager of Brevard County's Veteran Services team, and I'm also retired from our United States Air Force, so we got a couple blue suiters coming right at you today. And with that, I'm going to turn it back to my co-host Garen and let him introduce a very special guest to start our program.
That's a fact, and we may just have another blue suitor, so let's get started with the runway report. On the line with us now is Major Marcus Smith of the 920th Rescue Wing. Marcus, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Gary. Good morning, Warriors. How's everyone out there?
Great.
We're great. We just really appreciate you spending a couple minutes with us and updating our listeners on what's going on with the 920th during our runway report. Before we get started, Marcus, give our listeners a little bit of bio on yourself. How did you come, where were you born and raised? Where did you go to college?
Good morning, Warriors. This is Marcus Smith. I've been in the Air Force now for about 18 years. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I attended college at Georgia Tech. Any random Reds out there? Booyah. I joined the military as a career. Started out enlisted in the Navy, and I was a maintenance guy in the Navy. And I became an officer, and I switched over to the Air Force, and now I'm doing logistics for the 308 Rescue Squadron here, part of the 920th Rescue Wing at Patrick Air Force Base. And as logistics, I support the PJs, the pararescues, and I also support the combat rescue office and the SEER. We have a very special mission where their whole job is to go out and rescue. Their motto is "Let others may live." So thank you for having me, and looking forward to the rest of the interview.
Excellent. Hey, Marcus, this is Garen. We're off the air right now. We've got Afghanistan just called in. So can we make contact with you in about half an hour and pick this up?
Yep, sure.
Okay, we'll be calling you back, brother.
All right, thanks, Gary.
You bet. Captain, can you hear me? Captain Hoskins, can you hear me? This is Garen.
Hey, Gary, what's going on, man?
I'm doing good. How is the sound coming through on your end? Okay, I'm not sure the speakerphone quality is coming through. John, we've got our... Is that going to work?
It's okay, but can they do it just on holding the phone?
Yeah, can you do it just holding the phone? Because the speakerphone, for some reason, we're thousands of miles away, obviously. It's just not coming through very clearly.